had 25 women, 25 white women, saying that he sexually assaulted or raped these women in this country. Then he ran Carol and got sued for $83 million, and the lawsuit stood to go to the Supreme Court, and it still stood. We knew that Donald Trump was a rapist before he got elected into the office the first time. And then we also knew that motherfucking Jeffrey Epstein was his right hand man, his best friend, for like 20 years. And we also knew that Jeffrey Epstein was a motherfucking sociopath and a motherfucking child predator and a motherfucking child sex trafficking ring he had from here to Israel. This is how Jeffrey Epstein became so popular and rich. Because this shit ties to so many powerful men. And America just don't want to accept that these white Zionist ass men is evil. They Christianity, they faith is evil. This is why you have so many preachers in the white churches that always come up with fucking with the girls or little boys. And this is not by accident. This is in their culture. This is who they believe in, and this is what they believe in. And they didn't have a motherfucking, they didn't have a target on me and Bike through the drug war epidemic for the last 30 years. Oh, he really doing, and that just showed the black men in this drug epidemic war they put out here, manufactured, and put right in our neighborhood because they were trying to hide that they were sex trafficking the girls. Right. This is what they were hiding from. The FBI, the CIA, the Congress, the senators, everybody in on it in America. All these people had this drug war shit going on in the black community with the black men in this country for the last 30 years, 30, 40 years. And guess what? This whole time that American people been keeping their eye on the drug war, these black men been sex trafficking young girls. And this is just what it is. And now everybody that knows something about this Epstein case and that's not on his side, Trump has tried to silence him, especially at his motherfucking agency, especially all the motherfucking the state attorneys and all the people he got working on his case. He done had a fight, and America still ain't saying that. He done had every person, state attorney, every FBI agent, everybody that was working on this Justice Epstein case and that was working on any case against him fired. And ain't nobody said anything about it in America. And we so tired of trying to plead our case to people that know in America. Y'all know this man is racist. Y'all know he's a sex offender. Y'all know he's a motherfucking narcissist. Y'all know he's a psychopath. Y'all watch these people just turn America into a piece of shit, a racist ass nation. That is all Trump has done is turn the mirror to everybody in America and show y'all two colors. That's what he done. And now that this Jeffrey Epstein shit has been wrapped around his neck, he don't know what to do. He panicked. And anybody and everybody that got something to do with this, he gonna silence it. That's how damn he is. He'll start a World War III with Israel before Israel in America let this pedophile is planning to start World War III just so they sex trafficking of young girls women in America and through Israel and through all the other foreign countries don't end. And all our politicians that take them trips to Israel every year. They know what's going on. This is why they vote. Like they vote to send the aid to a rich nation already. Our politicians ain't on the truth. This sex ring in America is bigger than any drug bust, any kill cocaine, any ounce of weed, any single drug activity that America has put on the black man in America. This sex trafficking ring here in America is way bigger than that. This some shit that man, that if it get uncovered, it's some powerful people, princes, all types of money. I'm talking about senators, congressmen. I'm talking about, man, these white men is so deep in this sex trafficking ring here in America until they'll start a civil war before the truth come out. That's how much these people will start a whole civil war and try to blame the Democrats for every white supremacy thing that this white supremacist nation has done, all the mass shootings, all the killing, all just go down the line. And the white supremacists got their hands on it. Look how many politicians in America that's being executed by the white supremacists in this country. And ain't nobody got RICO. This is how you know everybody got their hands connected to all this shit. This is how you know this shit is a big scam. And America got their hands right into it. 77 million people in America voted for Donald Trump. And 70 million of them people is white supremacy. This is how they think. What direction do you think his followers want him to take this country? And then you Democrats sit there like you slow or you fucking retarded. Like you don't see which way the voters, the senators, the congressmen, and Trump trying to take this country. Already took it though. And you sitting by idly by right now trying to say, oh, we didn't. This man got boots on the ground. What else next he got to do to show you he gonna be a motherfucking dictator with you or without you? This is what Trump's showing America. He gonna be a dictator with him or without him. They already did the first thing, put him in office. So whether you wanted it or you thought about it, we is headed to a dictatorship. That's what we headed at. And all you senators, and then the Democrats be sitting right there. This is how 50% of the Democratic Party is really Republican. And the only reason why they say they Democrats because they need Democrat voters to get them elected into office. And this is why we need Jasmine Crockett to be our speaker, because your boy, he don't have the stamina, he don't have the voice, he don't have the people behind him. Hakeem Jeffries just ain't gonna be a good leader. Because at the first thing the Democratic Party need to do is weed out the motherfucking Republicans that's in the Democratic Party that always vote against our agenda, always hold our votes up, always doing nasty, evil ass shit to take every bill down that the people need out here. The Democratic Party always take the bill down. It be 2 or 3 of them. Joe Manchin, Christy Sinema, and it's a couple more of them in there. It's a lot more in there that need to get out the party and get out the way and go join the Republican Party. That's what they need to do. And until the Democratic Party weed these Republicans out the Democratic Party, we gonna keep having chaos. We gonna keep having chaos. The Republicans that infiltrated the Democratic Party, and now it's more Republicans down there in the Democratic Party than it is Democrats on some real shit. This is why they always have three branches of government and never get nothing passed for the American people. Nothing. Nothing never happens when you see what the Republicans do? Soon as they get power, the first order of business, tax cuts. Every single time. And the Democrats get power, and guess what they want to do? They want to stand on their motherfucking character. Now they want to have character when they get the party. You dealing with people with no character. So how you gonna deal with people with no character and have character? That shit just don't add up. And it ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. It's not adding up that the Democrats get on TV acting like they fighting for the people. But all along, these really Republicans, they really Zionists on the low. The Republicans that infiltrated the Democratic Party. And this is why we never get nothing done. Real talk. This is what the problem is. We have to clean from top to bottom the Democratic Party from the Republicans that they infiltrated it. Because it's a lot of them. And all they do is hold the Democratic Party back from the legislation that the people in this country really want and need. And they so stupid until they can't even see this. I'm talking about can't even see this. And they so stupid until they do not invest into nothing. Until just look at what the Republican Party was doing. They done had Charlie what his name, whatever his name is. They got assassinated in the college. He done been doing that for the last 10 years. The Democratic Party don't have people going out doing the same thing. They don't want